streaming. So welcome. I've already started recording where we were on part 9, which is we're looking for Crix's cell, and we are also looking for a cache, which is in D block, but it's in section 2. And then Crix's cell, which we just discovered, is in section 3 of D block. So we need to find the control for section 2. And so you are now caught up. Hopefully that's good. And we're ready to go. Okay, so we got that.
Gordo was right. Crix must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something.
Yep.
Play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
So locate the cache. We found the cache. We need to find the control. Huh. No. Critical. I think, do we have any points to spare? We do. So we have security, which we could, this could be helpful. Can attempt to hack expert locks. Okay, so in our quest to find better loot and better guns, this is a good thing to have. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And now our challenge for this is pick 15 locks. So cool. All right. We got that. We still need to find a remedy for our affliction of a torn ligament. Let's see. On combat. Is it combat? Yeah. Shotgun certification. So we need to enable this one next. Shotguns do 20% more damage. That's going to really help us. And I believe same with pistol, right? We have an opportunity to improve that. Pistols do 25% more damage. So as we complete challenges, let's sync our points into those things so that we can get better at the thing. And so this is what we're looking for, but for section 2. So I think I'm in the right area. And it's going to be on a wall somewhere. And that's the part that we are struggling to find. And I guess I could look it up, but I don't want to. Part of it is stumbling through and seeing what you can find. I could have sworn it was somewhere around here. Aha! I knew it. Now that's section 1. So we found 1 and 3. We just need to find 2. Okay, maybe this way? Maybe it's over here. Did he fall down? Oh no, he's right there. Okay, cool. Come on, dude. We got stuff to do. I'm not super interested in looking in the storage crate, but maybe we'll have some meds in here that can help us. So we've got that, and then need one that does 3, which could be this guy. Maybe not. Nope. Oh, yeah, no, we could do that one, and then this guy here. And then we have this that goes like that, and then one that does 2, which is here. Okay. Well, we got credits. So at least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Right now.
And we need to, is that, yeah, that's the cell. Come on. Why am I not being able to jetpack? Is there anything here? Star Roamer spacesuit, which we don't care about. We went that way already. And then there has got to be the control in this general area, because there's the... Is it down there? No, that's Carter's locker. Okay. So it's got to be this direction, because the controls are close by. It's not like you're going to have to go super far to find it. It's almost like we need to go... Oh. Getting shot at. Or spit at, more appropriately. And we have an Eon. We already have one of those. Nope. Shot the wall. That's not good. Maybe this way. Maybe it is this way. I don't know. Let's see. See ya, punk. You gave me more problems than I wanted. Oh, you went back over there. Okay. This locker. There's the cache. It's gotta be in this area. What am I missing? Maybe it's down this way. Jump 25 times while in combat. Okay. So over time, my prognosis is improving, even though I don't have the necessary thing I need. Is there a control maybe this way? You know, I feel like I've walked right past it like 5 times, even though I know I haven't. So this is... Okay, this is... We'll...
Okay, Carter.
Yep.
Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy.
Yep. Okay. So we got what we needed out of that, but I'm not ready to leave this area yet. Let's see. So it's right. It's right that way. So we don't want to leave just yet. Because that's the escape tunnel. That's the cache. We're going to find it, guys. I know we're going to find it. I just need to think. How do we get over there? And in question, there's a gun case, there's ammo, there's all kinds of cool stuff. There is a control switch that will open all of this. So you would think it's going to be
Remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
right in front of this area or close by. So we looked on the wall over here, right? There's nothing there. This drops off, so it's not there. It could be down here? Maybe?
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
I wonder if there is another visual cue, something like cables running to the actual control. Maybe it's... Oh, we went up that way already. Frustrating. Is there anything up this way? Nope. Excuse me. Okay.
I think those things are crawling right behind the walls.
Frustrating. So, okay. Let's rethink this. So the beginning of this area is over here, right? There's a, is there signage up here that tells us? Maybe there's something over this way that I'm missing. What's in here? Maybe there's something in here. There it is. Ooh, and we got a drum beat. We'll take that. That's a new weapon. Told you we'd find it. Sweet. So now we can go back and open the cache. See what there is. Recon stim. I will definitely take that. Anything else in here? Ooh, suspicious stolen goods.
After action report, Guard Bryant reporting. We got a tip from an inmate about some equipment being stolen from one of the supply rooms. We did a thorough sweep of the place and came up with 2 mining lasers and several power packs missing. After the alarm was raised, all of the inmates' cells were searched, but we turned up empty-handed. I have no idea how the inmates were able to get into that storage room and hide that gear without being picked up on camera. I'm starting to suspect that the inmates could be receiving help from some of the staff of this facility.
You would be correct. Okay, so we got what we needed. That's the stash. Anything in here? No. So we need to be able to go this way. And aha. All right, we did it, guys. Hopefully the payoff is worthwhile. Ooh. Yes, we've got fragmentation mines, shrapnel grenades, digipicks, some ammo. Ooh, a cornered suppressed coachman. I will take that. And what we will do now is we'll go here, favorite this to replace the coachman we have, and equip it. And I don't think we picked up anything that will help with our affliction. And you can see there's the above, right next to treatment, it's got the purple, red. We're looking for blue. We've got orange, yellow. Nope. So we don't have it yet. That's fine. And over time, we're getting a little bit better. What's that? That's a cutter. I don't want the cutter. I don't care about that. There's 2 cutters. Okay. Now that we've gotten the cache, ooh, and it's got a little scope on it. I like it. We need to go to Crix's escape tunnel. And it's showing us that we need to go this way.
I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
And the boost pack is our friend. We're going to go this way. I thought there were more of those creatures. Yep, right there. I see you. We didn't do very well, though. It was kind of crappy. Night-night. And like I said, once we get our next skill point, we're going to put it in shotgun, that shotgun challenge that we had, as well as the... Oh, I can't pick master yet. So, shotgun and then pistol. Showing that there's something behind us. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, we got a trauma pack. Trauma packs are awesome. Let's favorite that and put it right there. And let's just consume it because we're in not good shape. Ooh, wellness. So that means we go in here. We met this challenge. So we have 3 skill points already kind of marked, like what we're going to be putting 3 skill points in. So we've got our roadmap ahead. We're in good shape. And go here. Anything over here to pick up? Nope. Okay. And we're doing good on time for this stream. I have another 23 minutes, and then I got to call it done. And unfortunately, that means the stream will only have been like 30 minutes, but the recording, which you basically can watch me stumble around looking for this, you'll see that part of it. Oh, we got our door open. We're going to get out of here. We looted the cache. We got some good weapons. Let's see, what do we got? We got a calibrated rattler, a coachman. Ooh, we have an Orion. We could put that... Where do we want to put that? We'll put it where the cutter is. We don't need the cutter anymore. We've got the drum beat, which is not bad. It's actually a pretty decent weapon. It's just a standard one, so I'm not too excited about it. Well, if nothing else, we've got some stuff we can sell, but the Orion is nice. It's a scoped one. Oh, do I have no ammo for it, so let's not switch to that. We are not doing great on ammo. We've got the lawgiver's got a bunch. Yeah, and sadly there is a case here.
Looks like they cleared this place out.
He's going to open that and find a minigun. So don't be too sad that you can't get into it. Yeah, look at him.
Here? Give me a sec.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to...
Sorta come in handy.
Assassin's combat knife. We will take that. And then, do we have anything over here? We got some ammo, 7mm, 7.77. Ooh, I'll take your cred stick. And let's see, we got... What do we get? Combat assassin knife. It does a little bit better than the knife that we have. We are going to switch to the... Oh, we don't have a lot. The Grendel. Switch to that. Got a helmet over here. Security guard helmet. Not interested. Nothing in there. We got another drum beat with 44 rounds. Rivet. Shells. Oh, we got some stuff in here. We are going to stock up on anything that we can get because we don't have a ton. Shrapnel grenade, calibrated pack.
There's got to be a way out of this goddamn place.
There is. Relax. God, there's just... I like the audio cues to tell you you need to do stuff, but also it can sometimes get a little bit annoying. Like, look at that. I want that. It's such a tease. You see it, but you can't touch it.
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place.
I can hear him coming out of the ground. Yeah, you use that gun, dude. It's way better than what I have. And I've had out of ammo already. You got your side star. What do you got? Yeah, you do that. You got the better weapon. Got corrosive gas. Yeah, more guys that way. Let Mathis take it. Anything this way? Little safe, which I don't care about right now. No health kits on the wall. I'm gonna go that way. You took care of that. Anything over here? Ooh, little box. Oh, there's a guy. What do you got? Well, we're certainly getting a lot of stuff for the Rattler or the Side Star, so why don't we... Oh, and let's get our throwables going too. I'm not paying attention. Shrapnel grenade is way better than the mine. Anything in here? Credits. Alright, so here's the supervisor system. Wayne, we're going to have to put a stop to the prisoner birthday celebrations that you instituted last year. Okay. So that's not super helpful to what we need to do. Okay, that was just fun stuff. We need to go this way. Mathis, bring your big ass gun in here. Because I have a feeling there's going to be enemies close by. Ooh, med pack. Good. Let's top off. Nope. He can take them. He's got the way better gun. Alright, and you're over there throwing stuff. Alright. And that's one of the perks of the Mantis armor, is when you're crouched and not moving, you go invisible. And you can see what your perks are by looking at... So Chameleon, blend with the environment while sneaking and not moving. Auto Medic, automatically use a med pack when hit and the health is below 25%, once every 60 seconds. Mirrored, 4% chance of reflect attack. So it's pretty cool armor. And then we want to stay on task. There's still a bunch of bad guys. Did he take care of them? And again, the name of the game with any Bethesda title is explore, look around, see what there is. So we still have 70 rounds, so we're doing pretty good. Keep moving. Come on. Just keep moving. All right, good team. We got a bunch of them. We're getting some XP. Health is good. Gun is fully reloaded. I'll take your med pack and your ammo, sir. You won't be needing it since you're dead. Take those. Take those. Anything in here? Amp. We'll take that. There. What do you got? Oh, we got another trauma pack. Good stuff. So we need to get up there. Cool. You take those guys out. Ooh, gun case. What do we got? All right. We got a picket. And this should be... So we auto-slotted. I just push Y and see how it jumps to the digit pick to go where it needs to go. I can make it easier if you want to cut down on the monotony. So we got that, and then we need one that has 2, which would be... this, and then that other one goes like this. Please don't be a solstice. I'm not a fan of the solstice. Okay. Oh, I see cred sticks. I'll take those. Thank you very much. And why am I gathering all the creds that I can find? Well, once we get to improving the Razor Leaf, you're going to need a lot of credits to purchase the systems that will help you. Predominantly your grav drive, your reactor, your weapon systems, all of that costs money. So you're going to need lots and lots of stuff. So,
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
yeah, I would have hated to be one of the guards too. So now we're in the warden's office, and we're almost done with this portion of the Crimson Fleet mission. We learned all we could about Crix's legacy, where we need to go, what we need to do. Ooh, we can open this. So we could auto slot, which we'll do, cut down on some time. And notice there's the blue highlight so that this guy could be used here. And then these other ones are not. So we can do this. I know this goes here. And now that can go there. And then we need another one. Is it this? Yeah. There we go. What do we get? A Berserker calibrated Grendel. Okay. Nobody cares, dude. We are busy doing stuff. So we're going to replace the modified with the Berserker. And then what does this do? Does more damage the less armor one has. Hey, let's equip it. And let's be good to go. Oh, and I've got something else now that I have an affliction too. Looks like freezing cold and snow. Suit protection engage. Incoming weather. Okay, so it's cold. Sweet. I will get to you when I get to you, Delgado. I'm looking for loot. Nothing gets in the way of the loot. Here we go. So we've got Old Earth Shotgun. We've got some Astra. So with adds to the game, updates to the game, the Tracker Alliance is in the game. And so their currency is Astra. You can use Astra with their vendor to purchase items they have for sale. We've bumped into them. Was like, hey, I've been looking for you. And we've sort of ignored that person. They're everywhere. So once we talk to him, that will open up that storyline or that mission set. I'm not interested in that right now. So let's see what we got here. I like this. This is pretty sweet. So let's favorite that over the Coachman. How about that? And we're going to rock the shotgun for a while. Because, again, we're playing the opposite way that we are. I like this. It's pretty sweet. All right, let's talk to this knucklehead.
I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place.
Yeah. I found information about Crix's legacy. No thanks to Mathis, who barely lifted a finger. Thanks to Mathis' help, we found some information about Crix's legacy. Where's everyone else? Where are you right now? I like this one, because Mathis goes, oh, hey, you're not so bad.
I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet.
I will say it's funny. If you close your eyes and listen,
Here we go.
when Delgado talks, I hear Pepe the King Prawn from the
I don't
Muppets.
think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key.
You can't unhear it now, huh? You got it, boss. I'd rather meet up so we can all leave at the same time. I want to finish searching the lock before I leave. What about my ship? Mashed and I take the shuttle. How are you getting back? There.
I don't care if you are finished or not. I want that information about Grix's legacy. After that, you can come back down to Suvorov and dig through the snow to your heart's content.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door. Shuttle bay activated.
There we go. So there is our way off. And if I remember correctly, there's like a giant version of the little critters we've been fighting that is on the way to the ship. So we're not going to bother fighting them. Or maybe we will. Let's see. I don't know. See if I feel like it once we get there. Okay. We've got to talk to Mathis.
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run.
Sorry about that. Don't worry about it. You're just worried I'm going to tell Delgado about your plan. You were the extra gun that got me through this place alive. There we go.
That's true. Well, thanks all the same. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
Already forgotten. There we go.
Thanks. I promise that you won't regret it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Okay, just making an adjustment here. All right, so let's go. We want to get off this rock. Oh, nope, rock is too difficult. Which way do I go? Oh, I go out there. You know what helps? Paying attention. So we need to get to that shuttle, and once we do, there's going to be a creature to fight. What do we got here? Is that Forgotten? Forge combat knife. Ooh, that's a pretty sweet gun. Yep. Oh, what the heck? Oh, hi. I don't know that I have enough to kill it. Can he kill it with that gun? Got a critical. Here, have a grenade. So he's down. That's not helpful. Oh, bite me. Do we have health? Yep, we got health. Frostbite games. So we are experiencing all kinds of fun here. You know what? Let's be smart. We got a throwable, which is the... Yeah, I know. I have an affliction. Come on this way. You can come get me. Come on. We'll do trauma pack. That'll help us here. Got him. Now if we can get that big dummy to come over this way, we might be okay. Come on. At this point now, I'm just doing it for the XP. Okay, so the grenade... Sorry, the fragmentation mine went off. Hello? Did you miss me? Because I know I missed you. At least one of those shots hit. That's good. I'm loving this shotgun. I've reconsidered my life choices about weapons. I like the shotgun. And let's see, what else have we got? Oh, I've only got one round left. That's not great. Let's switch to the lawgiver. And you're spitting stuff at me. I'm just sit here and cheese you for a little bit. It's not really hitting me. Ooh, that was a nice crit. Does this have some kind of perk with it? No. It just has a reflex sight. Cool. Alright. Well, you don't have too much life left in you. Tedious. Like, he's limping along. That's not great. Another crit. Who knew? Shooting them in the face is critical. It's funny. Got him. And so Mathis should resurrect. We secure the shuttle bay. Oh shit. We better get out of here. Ooh, what do we got over here? Maybe there's something good in here. So this can be used here. And then there, and then that one. Oh, here, even better. So this can go here, and then this can go here. Nope. This one, right? Yep. That one, and then this guy can go there, and then this one can go there. I'm not super concerned about things going sideways or things falling. Where's the entrance to this shuttle? Here it is. Oh, let's take the trauma pack and let's board. We're on a UC prison ship. And this is what we're going to use to get back to the key. Ooh, anything over here? Ooh, look at that. We'll take that, and then I'll take the credits in there. I don't want to decorate this piece of junk. So we are not going to be in it long enough to care. We could spend the credits to register it, and then we could turn around and make a little bit of a profit by selling it. But I don't know that it's worth the trouble.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
And don't worry, you'll be able to get to your ship just fine. And once we get back to the key, we will call it done on episode 9 of my Fresh Start playthrough.
Orbit steady.
And we'll dock, and we'll talk to Delgado, aka Pepe the King Prawn.
We have a clean look, right on the money.
Board. Give him the information he needs. We get XP, we get credits. It's a good way to end. Hey, let me switch. No, I'm going to keep the Mantis gear on. That's pretty sweet.
Captain Danger, it is pleasant to see you.
The feeling is mutual, Vasco.
Need something?
Good to see you. No, I don't need nothing.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark after you cook them with an energy blast.
Wow. I wouldn't know. Okie dokie. And then so Delgado is up.
If you
Can I
need
get
credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
Come on. Thank you.
I'm only stationed on the key until the heat dies down.
That's nice. I don't care. We're going this way to talk to Delgado.
There you are.
Yep.
The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
They make it really difficult for you to want to side with these assholes, but that's the path we're on.
That's it? Just one slate. After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it.
It's your plan, dude.
Damn.
You don't like it,
Legacy
it's your
wasn't
fault.
referring to Griggs' fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
I wish Crooks hadn't been so cryptic about everything. How do we know someone else hasn't already found the legacy? We don't have much to go on. Yep.
Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard.
Yep.
We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov
Is this the
screws
side
everything up as
star?
usual.
Like this? What's it called? The Keel Hauler. Legendary pistol. Sweet. Let's see.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing.
Yep.
Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized.
Mm-hmm.
If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
Got it.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet.
Sweet.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Should you be packing for your trip?
Okay, so we got a cool weapon, the Keel Hauler, which we are definitely going to equip. But look at this bad boy. Staggering. Small chance to stagger enemies. Berserker does more damage the less armor one has. Frenzy. Small chance to frenzy a target. Long barrel. Recon laser sight. Compensator. Fully automatic. So, and this takes 43 millimeter. And let's favorite that. We're going to replace this, the Ultramag. All right. And so this is a good place to stop. We are going to go to the Siren of the Stars, which is a luxury cruise liner, and do stuff for Delgado, but also do stuff on the side for Neva. That's what she wants to talk to you about. We will square things away with Mathis and leave things on good terms there. And so we've got a good jumping off point for our next playthrough, which will be part 10. Thanks everyone for joining. Hope you had fun like I did, and we'll talk to you soon.